Hey everybody, Bradley Sproule here, your neighbor in real estate with RE/MAX Core Realty, and today I am at Absolute Comedy doing another piece of my SouthEast Ottawa, Hard Little Italy. We're going to be talking to Jason Lawrence inside and find out what all the funny business is about. All right, so I'm inside Absolute Comedy with Jason Lawrence, the owner. And Jason, how long have you been in comedy?
Over 25 years.
And you were a stand-up and then got into this, right?
I did comedy on the road for over 23 years, and then this now for about 13.
And what pushed you to want to open up a club here in Ottawa?
I always loved comedy. I just wanted to do something a little bit different and a little bit better, a little bit more competition in the city as well, and provide a different room for comics to work in as well.
The one thing that I've seen comics say here when they come and perform is that this is just the place to come and perform. Why is that?
I think it's the perfect size room. I think the shape, the size of the ceilings, the mirror in the back, the service, there's so many attention to detail that makes it perfect. It's not a fluke. I think it's because we're doing it right. From all my experience of working over 1,000 clubs, I think I kind of put everything together to make this one.
I know that your bouncers that are in here and your door staff, they're really, I don't know, would the word be anal about making sure cell phones are off, they're not being used.
Now we don't even allow cell phones on the table anymore because people will look at them during the show and it distracts everything. And you wouldn't want the same thing if you're at a movie theater as well, so we try to keep it the same way. So you can watch the show, because we're a comedy club first.
So out of all those years of doing comedy, you must have one favorite memory, whether an owner or as a stand-up, that you were just like, sticks out. A
whole bunch of them, but here at the club I thought one of the best moments was, like, heart-touching, was there was a comic on an amateur night not doing well, and then she stops it. I'm sorry guys. She actually was really genuine. I don't want to do this. I don't want to waste your time. And the crowd all at once, 160 people all said, "You can do it," started cheering for her. She came back up, finished her set to a standing ovation. And it was just amazing that the crowd did that for that comic, who was a new comic. It was so much fun. Like, that was amazing to me.
This is a good platform for comics or people who just want to come out and try it, right? Like Monday nights.
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday nights are good nights for the comics to try, and there's an advancement program too. So the Monday nights, then to the Wednesdays, then to the Tuesdays, then to weekends, if they get good enough through me.
Okay.
So.
If you could bring anybody back to the club, who would it be and why?
Robin Williams, just because he was my favorite comic growing up. He just, the energy and so much fun. You know, I know he wasn't the most respected comic, but he was the best performer I've ever seen. I just love to watch him.
Energy, is that where you get your energy from when you were performing?
Well, I think
even now?
Well, I think you can't make yourself that energy, but I love his style.
So, how many nights a week are you open?
7 nights a week.
And so if you're looking for something fun to do, not really sure what's going on, always come by, check out the absolutecomedy.ca website. Is that right?
That's right.
And see who's performing, who's coming up next. And if you want some laughs, come on out to Absolute Comedy.
Right.